No, this is something else entirely. What is scary? Yes, map or secretary's sketching that onto the screen, which I think is funny. Scary. Huh. This is definitely something. What in the world? Sorry, I was reading too much into it. I thought I saw like a little gap where our little watcher was. Yeah, do you see that gap next to the thing that says scary next to our little buddy there? I thought maybe there was something I could like run through. Marissa and I have been playing a little too much, or I watched her play too much Tunic, and now I'm like, oh, but what if that's a secret? No, it's not. Anyway. I think it's time we head upstairs. I don't think there's anything else really waiting for us here. Where's a waterfall when you need one, right? Well, there's a waterfall somewhere. I have not... Maybe that might still be underground, but I think it's time we do a little bit more investigating upstairs before I dig more underground.
Why would fix
6-1
away?
I guess I could go to the waterfall first because eventually, if we go upstairs, we'll run into Bang Bang Fire, and that will progress the thing. The paths were telling me about something down here. Hold on. Just doing a little sprinting around. Don't mind me. Medical Old Town Center. Keep sprinting around the outside. Exit A. The mirror, horse. I swear I saw something about it down here. Give me just a second here, friends, and then I'll come back. Horse lobby. The mirror. Waterfall. Here we go. Now I've got a path to waterfall. Waterfall and shrine up this way. Oh, this is the waterfall. Is that what this is? Yeah. It's got to be, right? Is that correct? There, Cunning? There is a secret path behind the waterfall. I must go there. There is something hidden underneath the waterfall. Huzzah!
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read.
Those are gravestones. Grave markers, right?
These have been here. They have some markings.
Do you think maybe they're from the original grave markers at the school? Kind of feels like that might be the case. Yep. It does actually cross over into good game territory now, friends. It's official. You have to understand, a good game becomes a good game once it has a waterfall that you can go underneath and find something or behind it. All required. Are these all the future Bang Bang Fires? Military shell.
Sister Blue, your story shook me.
Shook.
Waterfalls are meant to hide secrets. That's their whole point.
How sharp your test? How deft your response? The enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed up right now, do you think we're ready?
Maybe.
We can try our best.
I know Sister Orange teaches us peace theory and oneness.
All right, Golden Tiger Fox. Have yourself a good night, Red Coin.
But aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we be like water.
But can water aim to kill? Deflect to protect? Evacuate in the blink of an eye?
Somebody hasn't played around much with water.
I believe she would say yes.
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her sometimes. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1. Have I played Perfect Dark? No, I've never touched the Dark series. Whoa. So this is Bang Bang Fire's domain. There she is. I know we need to talk with her, so let's do a little wander around before we talk to her more. Sorry, I promise this won't be as meandering as it is right now the whole time. This just happens to be the first time they've given access to the whole area, and I figure it's best that we take an opportunity to wander around and see what we have access to here in the orchard.
Sister Blue, did you find your parcel?
What?
We were clearing out Old Fixer's room when I found a box with your name on it.
Oh, so that's why that box was just sitting there. Okay.
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment.
Thank you.
This way you can open it in private.
What does that mean, 6-1? We've been talking about it. There are 6 sort of main function sisters in this universe. We don't know how the to 1 means, though. They're even talking about that. They're not necessarily certain. Could be like a 3 Musketeers kind of thing, or if it's just something else entirely.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden you, sister. We're all nervous, waiting for a new fixer to be chosen.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
So at least we know that wasn't anything malicious. It was just one shell decided to deliver stuff to us.
Watcher.
Excuse me.
It is I, Fixer. Abandon your function and join me. I've tasted the glistening lips of the ancient sister.
Huh. So they're already writing plays, reenacting the betrayal of Fixer, huh?
Together, we shall squeeze the tears from Mother's eyes until her leathery hide falls limp to the floor.
What is going on?
No, you're not supposed to be here. My communion with the All-Mother is sacred.
That's me.
And scene. Brilliant work, everyone. Everyone. Just brilliant. I just want to pause for a moment to hear some response from our surprise audience member. Sister Blue. Sister, we're so honored you witnessed our guerrilla theater performance, Sister Unfixed.
Sister
the true
Unfixed.
and harrowing decline of our squarest sister. You must tell us, did we capture the truth of the moment Fixer invaded your communion?
A stretch.
A provocative interpretation.
I like that.
We have dramatized it a touch, Sister Blue. We must trust our audience to find the truth that lies between our version and yours.
Ah, trusting an audience about political drama. Good plan.
Between? But I was actually there when...
I know. Yeah, that's right.
This sounded someone with like a pen in their mouth being like, I know, no, yeah. Not paying attention.
We thank you, Sister Blue. Your feedback is invaluable to our process and to ensuring that future generations know Fixer's real story. Visit us next time for another installment of Sister Unfixed.
Sure.
Again, players, from the top.
Cool. Understudy. Oh, she's working so hard.
Don't pay attention to me, Sister Blue. I'm just an understudy. A backup for the lead actors in case of an emergency.
Right.
Say, when I speak my line like this, what meaning do you hear? Hair to hair.
Meticulous.
You sounded meticulous.
Yeah.
Excellent. I was visualizing each perfect strand of hair when I said it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, it really came through the read.
But what if I say it like this? Hair to hair.
Kind of spooky.
Yeah. Kind of spooky is about right.
Right? I was channeling the ancient sister Sin.
Ooh.
Be careful.
You're right. The line between acting and not acting can get slippery.
If you're not careful, you'll become the ancient sister. What are we playing? What game are we playing in 2 days stream? Like today being Monday and 2 days being Wednesday? This again.
Anyway, I should get back to rehearsing.
And if you want to know the schedule, you can now go to twitch.tv/shadowtemple/schedule. And you'll find the whole dang thing all the way through mid-October.
Well, keep it up, sister.
In your local time.
Or should I say, hair to hair.
Bravo!
Fun. Okay, let's no can go into the Fixer's realm. They're investigating for clues and traps.
Sister Blue, this room is under quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
But please, rest assured, this place will be cleared out top to bottom. Swept down for every last hair.
Oh, but it'd be so fun to investigate.
I trust that it will be.
Oh yes, I'll make sure of it. We don't need any bad vibes lingering in here. Here's to a fresh start, Sister Blue. Almo willing, I'll be working side by side with you soon. A new era, I promise.
6 to 1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
So all these green girls are currently trying to pine for the position of new Fixer. So they're all trying to do good. They're all trying to do the things they're supposed to do to try and become the new all-power. We already talked to Principal. I guess I'll do just a good swing around, and then we'll go actually talk to Bang Bang. I don't think there's anything else.
Picture says 1,000 words.
Yeah? The Shell. The Shell Lounge? Ooh, are we hanging out at the bar? Chilling out? I mean, it has the energy of a bar, but kind of misses the points that make it useful. Like a bar. Am I missing something here? It kind of feels like I'm missing something here. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're playing. Is this essentially like hookah? Because they're all wearing masks. So is the presumption they have to kind of plug in order to consume their nutrients? Is that what's going on? Bartender.
Ah, Sister of the Hour. Hecky Grace, and all good things. I'd plug you into the hazy fountain, but I'm not allowed to open yet. Sorry. Rules are rules.
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with a new mix. I want you to try it.
So they just inject
Always scheming.
It's got something sweet, something tangy, and a splash of color. Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue communion.
Ooh.
In your honor. You don't like the name?
No. It's great.
Ah, I gotcha. A sister burned is a sister burned. No matter the deed.
Wow, that might be the first person who actually feels some sort or understands some sort of regret or, sadness about the fact that Fixer is gone. Up to this point, it's been almost exclusively people going like, yeah, I'm glad she's dead. It's like, well, but she was a good friend.
I thought she was a good one.
So did I.
Come back later. I'll be here. Get happy drunk, sad drunk, whatever.
Cheers.
Blue communion. With a side of gossip, like always.
I thought gossip was the main dish.
You got me.
Haha. So they have a whole area just for the sisters getting crunk. I like it. Fun. Wonderful. I did not necessarily expect that out of this like dystopia, but hey, you know what? I appreciate they let the sisters let loose from time to time. Genuinely didn't expect it though. Admin bar, courtyard, okay, let's go back to Bang Bang Fire. Might have been companion or love, possibly, maybe. Yes, Fixer, well, so far as we know, it's getting more utopia by the second. As far as we know, Fixer was incinerated. That was shown to us in a rather childish way, is all I'll say. But we have no actual proof that Fixer's dead. We just are under the impression that Fixer's dead. Does that make sense? Okay, I think we've investigated everything now, yeah? Birth, library, scariest sky bar. Yeah. I think we've checked out just about everywhere. Oh, compassion or love, sure. Hello, Bang Bang Fire.
Oh, Watcher. Welcome.
Supposed to talk to you. And I think dive into your memories.
Hey, BB.
A new day has its own advantages, doesn't it? A chance to take inventory of all things.
I love that the most militaristic of the sisters is also apparently the chillest.
I
was taking a moment of silence for our fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Nah, do it now.
Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Hello, Alicio. How you doing?
Is now a good time?
Is it?
Yes?
It is for me.
Then it is a good time.
Like, I don't think there was anything else we really otherwise wanted to investigate or talk about. I definitely wandered around quite a bit.
Watcher, I've been thinking about family. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path,
Sure.
even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh. Thanks, BB.
Yet, it still hurts. Can you feel it?
Yeah, it has been a minute, hasn't it? How you been?
I'm...
Yes. Of course you are. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
Hey, we already checked in with the bar, and she said she's all in, so.
I would like that.
Let's do our job so we can go get drunk.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
In we go.
What's most important?
Huh? Hold on just a second.
Iris, open this door right now.
It's nice to see.
Glasses.
Play games.
Playing games.
Hank's bathroom boyfriend.
Oh, smokes.
No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art. I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems?
So we are back as Iris right now.
Free you from
Never
your
wore these anyway.
responsibilities?
Not planning on coming back. Won't need these.
We're leaving, huh?
In case the power goes out.
I'm stuck. I wasn't able to kind of finish what I was looking at there. The glasses. Dad?
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
I find it interesting. We've kind of moved into a different setup here. The very first time we dove into somebody's memories, we were actually like ourselves in a third person perspective, but they very intentionally have put us into first person perspective now. So let me introduce to kind of what's going on here. We are currently in the memories of the All-Mother, the original version of all of these clones. Her name is Iris, and we are slowly investigating some of her memories back when she was still living on the surface and a normal life relatively. This is the year 2045, and we're talking to Dad.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh. Privacy, hello?
I am interested. Does Bang Bang Fire, did Bang Bang Fire get to like learn, do communion and pick up some of Iris's memories as well? I assumed that when we talked to Bang Bang Fire, we'd get some of her memories, but instead we're getting more of Iris's.
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
Just getting launched along here.
This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite.
Right.
More like
Hey,
a
anime.
scheduler. Relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
I assumed that communion was like something that the Watcher uniquely did, but maybe they all experience communion once they like become one of the main 6.
A school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turn their backs to each other. Strange.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
So true.
Are these fish for eating?
No, for what it's worth, Cunning, these are all rhetorical questions. Questions to help better understand my own thought process as we continue through this.
No.
Then for what?
My best guess is entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated.
No, I'll rutabaga straight up if I need something. Dad's ready to eat dinner, but I'm going to take a minute just to walk around a little bit more, just in case. He's looking at me. He's looking at me! Father has some good-looking noodles.
Moi, you play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
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 My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Moi.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's meaning. Fibrous, fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Moi, if anything bad ever happened to you...
What's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. No need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Now, eat your noodles while they're hot.
Excuse me, they're moodles.
Dad, they're cold noodle.
Ha! Clever girl. Eat while they're cold.
So we're going further in time. It is now 2047. Oh, there's Bang Bang Fire. Okay.
What about this? Is this for eating?
This is a plushie. It is soft, but not for eating.
Do not eat.
I see. Its function then?
To be cute.
It's the wrong shape for that.
It's supposed to be a square for cute. Sphere is uncute. It is chaos.
This plushie was designed to imitate the look of a giant prehistoric fish type. A whale.
A whale?
Yes, they were once queen of the oceans. Its species suffered a devastating collapse, like all subaquatic specimens who were cooked to their demise.
God, I could hear the gain cranked on that microphone to catch that one. Who are cooked to their demise. Sorry, the little things in the writing of this game that I do also appreciate. Queen of the Ocean. Just clicked in my brain just for a moment there. Of course, it's always queen. There are no kings. There are no kings. They're all queens. Just little things that help kind of world build that I appreciate in here, you know? Dad wants to talk, but I want to talk to Bang Bang Fire first. Hey, Mira Jane, how you doing?
Knock, knock.
What is this?
Knock, knock.
I don't understand.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister.
Hi.
Bang, bang, fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
I already said it. The idiom.
Knock, knock.
You did?
Was it funny?
I'm not sure if you... I think you have the text, but not the spirit there, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, I chortled. Ha 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 ha.
Excellent.
Who was yelling earlier?
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been grandmother.
Grand?
Yeah, I guess that tracks. Iris's mom would in theory be all of these clones' grandmother.
Yes. So grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself.
Right.
I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for Healer. For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors. Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
Where are we?
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
Sure, that's a way to describe it.
Let's move on.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us.
What did you think? Also, by the way, you recognize these drawings? These are all absolutely the drawings from the poem that we saw in the beginning of this stream. This is from Sphere to Square, Blue to Red, the Ancient Sisters' Sins, and I don't remember what this one was describing. It was something to the effect of like incurring the wrath of the All-Mother or something like that. Wonder if we can read any of this. I can't read it well enough to figure out what it's saying. Also can't read the bag there, but I suppose I should talk to Father before I move on.
What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Mui Mui. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives?
Yeah?
We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer.
So true.
Too much hamster, not enough song. You know.
It's what it's what I told my teacher, and she gave me a D+.
During the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
Not the other things. We don't talk about the other things. Anyway, was this about demonstrations?
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大头哈. Of course I have to tell you over and over and
Forgetful
over.
shrimp. What a thing to call your daughter.
Sure, Dad.
1989, but this is, keep in mind, this is 2045. Haunted. What's haunted? Is that our grand? Is that mom? Mom, you okay, girl?
Mom? Mom, it's just me, Iris, your daughter.
This is 2040, by the way.
Everything is okay. You're safe.
你唔好掂我，死黑警！
Sounds like she's like having some sort of sleepwalking, like haunted memory.
你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。
We're jumping in a full-on memory here. Hold on. Gameplay! Ah! Yeah, I think I'm starting to piece together that all of this is directly connected to real-life events, right? It really feels like we're getting a lot of pieces that are coming together on this. Yeah, he bleeding pretty good on that there nose.
唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅。
But just like a pandemic, Hong Kong-based parents perhaps trying to escape. Maybe even, or like, I hesitate, perhaps, but I could be wrong about this. Big, red, scary monolith people? Anyway.
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我敷啲冰先啦。
Especially in the context of Hong Kong.
盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唉，唔使擔心，佢哋走晒啦，全部嘢都拍低晒噶啦。嗰班狗一定要還。
You know, I just realized maybe I should be reading these because if they're speaking exclusively in Cantonese, then you're not going to understand, or you're not going to actually hear the English versions of this.
我對眼
My eyes can't breathe.
狗唔到氣。
He's sick?
It can't be the case. This far back?
This far back. Uh-oh.
你冷靜啲啦。
Just stay calm.
開
It's
頭咁
always
會
bad
辛
at
苦啲㗎
first.
啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Here, I've lemon wedges. No.
Fruit therapy.
Oh, that's that. Oh, is that for like pepper spray, like tear gas? Because hopefully not for the broken nose.
We should tell Healer.
唔該。
Thank you.
唔使客氣。
You're welcome.
誒，不如
You should give me.
你俾呢個
唔好講嘢啦。
Don't try to speak.
電話我。
Ooh, smooth. Your number.
吓？
You
唔係
gotta
嘛
be kidding me. Well, apparently it worked well enough because we're here. Huh? Okay, we're back to the original time frame again. Oh, more to check out.
Sorry, you won't fit in my backpack.
So we're trying to shove
Can't live
everything in.
without this. Cold feet suck. Goes without saying.
Bring that.
Mom would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here.
But she's gonna find out if you leave it there on top of the whatever.
Music or I'll lose it.
Okay, we almost got everything. We're well back now. Well, not that far back. 2044. That's not that crazy.
That girl is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Thank you.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you say that. 你自叻就係瞓覺㗎啦。
You're always sleeping so lazy.
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle cart.
Was that a picture of Zhao back there and I just missed it?
It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuses.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times. Don't ask me why.
So there we go. We've got some Hong Kong expats serving noodles in Canada.
She takes after you. Too much.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
Thanks, Mom.
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Dating. Not arrests. Beatings. Disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry. But if Mumui wants to sleep... I think we let her sleep.
Boy. But yeah, that did connect on the Asian Canadian sort of line there, right? Hey, Bang Bang Fire.
What is this?
Water appears to be falling from the sky.
How mysterious! Surely they at least taught you about the weather patterns of Earth.
At first I thought aerial assault.
Ah! It's so chaotic and random.
Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters.
What an interesting way to put that.
This is rain.
See, I love secretaries so much. No cause for alarm. It's rain.
Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher,
Yes?
close your eyes and listen to that sound.
It's nice.
Strangely, not anything I can hear. Secret Seeker. We're all the way back in 2038 now.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack of legs would make escape impossible.
Thank you, Secretary.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Do the clones not know of death beyond incineration? Like almost feels like they only know like ascendance and incineration as two possible endings for people.
Sphere worship?
I believe these are oranges.
Those accursed spheres!
Consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin.
Ah, yes.
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
Fantastic. Was this game? This is called 1000xRESIST. And it is definitely going to hit like easy top 5 games of the year for me. Hey, Dad.
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be alright.
How come we can't talk about it?
When sometimes there's things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt your mother, do we?
No.
This is our secret. You and me.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret. Now you go to bed.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty. In case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
Jeez.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. But soon, okay? For now, you bed. Me watch duty. This secret.
Secret.
Now we're up to 2047, just a little bit before when we were being told to start grabbing everything, right? I think the grabbing was like -1, or was 0. We're on -1 right now. As best I can tell. Oh. Just gonna go back. Ooh.
We don't know how far they'll go. Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
Johnson the 50, we've already actually had an opportunity to interact with before. When Iris was wandering around her school well after the virus had kind of taken over the school, We had met Johnson the 50. I'm not sure if we met Mimi, or at least Mimi the 50 was not named at the time.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single one. Except...
So? I raised her tough.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may
The
hold
good
valuable
noodles. The best noodles.
We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for a reason. What kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. Our operation is highly resourced. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken care of.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter,
that's enough.
Boy.
Excuse us. It's our dinner time.
Yikes.
Hold on. Mrs. Kwan.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a plaything.
Mom, I want to go.
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
I'm so silly.
You have a death wish, do you?
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother and father.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry.
Boy, you're asking a lot then, sir.
We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. It's your decision. You choose.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, it's Zhao. Hi. So you did actually get to come over sometimes.
When should you start the movie? Looks like a whale.
Buddy's Pizza.
She's good at throwing money at problems. You don't mind when you're the problem.
Look at that cake. That's a good fruit cake.
Same damn cake since you were a kid. You always ask and you always hope, but all you get is the same spongy fruit cake. Gross. How are you gonna explain this to your new friends?
What other cake are you trying to get? Trying to get some chocolate? I want some chocolate.
Ugh, so many calories.
Have yourself a good one, Sticks.
Just for today, you say to yourself. And then back to the cigarettes.
Ah, yes, the healthy cigarettes to keep you from too many calories. Ugh. Looks like mom's a nurse, perhaps? Or a doctor? Some sort of medical profession, right?
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
God knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name, password.
Woof.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy. The neighbors will complain.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourselves.
Thank you, Mom. We're having a party, guys. We're having a good old party. Hey, Zhao.
Back home, I used to go shopping with my mom at department stores. You know, the clothing racks, shaped round like donuts.
Oh, good times.
One time, when my mom turned around, I played hide and seek on her.
Good times. Sneaking into the middle of those racks.
I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to be scared and worry about me. And then, just when she was going to call the police, I would go.
By the way, in case you don't know who this is, Zhao was a girl that went to the same school as us, also a Chinese immigrant who we weren't kind to, let's say, in an effort for us to fit in. And so she's this sort of hanger-on friend who, well, it doesn't end well, but right now, seems like we're hanging out at least.
Surprise! And burst out from the clothes. Save the day.
Hong Kong department stores, we've been to those.
But she didn't come. And then I started to get scared. I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, "Banwaya, help!" over and over. A worker saved me. They called my name over the speaker so that my mom could find me by the lost and found.
This whole situation took 4 minutes.
So, where is everyone?
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, "Surprise!" Should I hide?
Poor Zhao. Hey, Bang Bang Fire.
That pursing orifice. Opening. Closing. That endless bound of gut.
I just now noticed that Bang Bang Fire has bullets on her like bandolier there. I don't think I noticed that before for whatever reason.
Imagine a lifetime of stuffing one's face, filling an unfillable void. I could never get accustomed to eating.
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
Wait, the implication is that they do start to eat then?
I like my mask, and I like my liquids.
Interesting. Oh, there's Dad. I didn't notice him before. Zhao, anything else?
Do you want to open my present? I love pizza.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourself.
Yep. The password is a security thing from the parents. Yeah. But I agree with Cunning that it is more of a parents who grew up as political demonstrators trying to be safe.
Pizza? But I made your favorite. Gonsu
Braised Ifu noodle.
Ah, we do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
You want longevity noodle? Do you want longevity? Huh?
But
you're telling me you don't want a long life?
No. I mean, yeah, but my friends...
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
All right.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh? What stuff?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food? Long life?
They just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza? It's not a big deal.
It's true. If everybody was eating the longevity noodles, then they'd be doing so much better. Iris clearly benefited quite a bit.
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay, stranger. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
Man, teens, huh?
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me, and no more for you.
Huh. These are sleeping pills?
Is that Mom outside?
Everything tastes better at night.
Heck yeah. Late night pizza slice, let's go.
Oh my god.
Is that Mom on the... Mom? Oh boy. Oh. Taking a trip. Oh God. Oh God.
我哋真係要撇啦。
We need to get out of here.
快啲搵幫手
Go get help.
嚟啊，冇時間
Come on, there's no time.
有冇人啊？
Someone, we need help.
收聲啊！
Stop it. You're going to get us
我哋
arrested.
俾人拉㗎。
我哋仲可以救
We
佢。
can still save her.
我哋乜嘢都做唔
There's
到。
nothing we can do.
太後生，
Too young.
生啦！
She's too young.
我哋唔可以咁樣賴低
We
佢。
can't leave her like this.
我哋一定要走啦！
We have to.
唔得，
No.
佢哋嚟緊啦！
They're coming.
我唔理，由佢
Don't
哋嚟。
care. Let them come.
望住我
Look at me.
，Be water，生存至上，
Survive at all costs.
係咪？
Right?
你一直都係同我
That's what you always tell me.
而家到我同你講，
I'm telling you now.
我哋唔可以留喺度。
We can't stay.
唔係佢哋就贏
Or else they
啦
win.
我哋唔可以俾佢哋
We
贏。
can't let them win.
OK？
Yeah, there's Zhao. So this is it. This is the moment where we're leaving to go hang out with Johnny Five.
How dangerous is it gonna get? I hope they can do refills.
If this is what you want, why would I stop you?
My favorite hoodie.
Go! Turn your back on your family.
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
But
Zhao's
this is
diary.
not some hostel, Iris.
Still my favorite drawings.
$20.48. Where are we now? I keep forgetting to look. Okay, so this is past when we said we'd leave. Microscope on the kitchen table. Oh. When they I think when they said that they made all the preparations, I think they freakishly made an exact replica of her childhood home. Huh. Well, that's something. Including a picture of Zhao. Hi. Oh, we're baby in this one. Moving into the apartment for the first time with our pet hamster, Bobo.
This is our new home. It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? Just spread your wings and fly. Well, I don't mean like fly. I know you don't have wings.
Yeah.
Because then you wouldn't be a hamster. Huh? What did you say? Oh, of course we're best friends.
This is a parent's room. They got their own bathroom. All right. I think, yeah. And then there's the unless this is the connecting thing. Nah, 2 separate bathrooms. Let's go. This room is yours.
It's small.
Small? Did you see your parents' room? It's not much bigger than that.
哇，一個細路女。
How much space does a small girl like you need?
But there's 2 of us. Me and Bobo.
Oh, that's true. Didn't think about that. What about Bobo's room? Huh? Think about that, Dad?
Bobo? How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. Okay. We give Bobo this room. You can live in the bathroom.
Dad?
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a piano? A real one?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
A Yamaha? Oh my goodness. I can't wait to play all my delicious music on my Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No!
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎。
You'd promise you'd practice every day, remember?
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for 麻雀night.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢
Dad, how about
揾多
less
錢好唔
gambling and
好
more making money, okay?
賭錢即係揾錢。
Gambling is money making.
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming. A few friends.
You have friends? Since when?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. Just a few lively rounds. 妹妹, you in?
打四圈.
Play 4 rounds.
打四圈.
Play 4 rounds. Sleeping in 2047.
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. I don't mind waiting.
Oh no, a mention of animal cruelty, pet death. Aw, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess keep an eye out for that, friends.
You've been here a long time. Mrs. Kwan?
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
What a way to describe that.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
So true. We're so boring at night.
And the restaurants too.
Yeah.
Nowhere to eat. Nowhere to hang out.
Well, we got Taco Bell. That's the best we can do at 10 o'clock at night. Come on. Need some late night noodle shops.
And the convenience stores.
Not even convenient.
对啊, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of cold.
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full the doors can barely close.
I know. The closet's my favorite hiding place for hide and seek.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it. But she is not very good at seeking. Sometimes I'm in the closet for hours.
Oh, no.
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
I'm getting mixed reactions from the director who told me to whisper, but also be loud.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.
Bit of child abuse, animal cruelty / pet death in this bit here, friends. So just be aware before we continue here. Fair is fair. 2037. So we're actually pretty far back again.
A miniature holding cell? It's empty. And the door is open.
Uh-oh.
BB?
Watcher?
You're in the same spot.
It is still rain. My questions flow like the ceaseless falling picture. When does the sky run out? What happens when it accumulates?
You speak of floods. That would in fact be cause for concern. Floods have destroyed life, habitat, and threatened civilizations all throughout this planet's history.
How hard is recording someone whispering? Difficult. If you're capturing a loud subject, you can have you can lower the sensitivity of the microphone, let's say, right? Which means it's not going to pick up nearly as much sound around you. If you try to pick up really quiet sounds, you'll have to actually increase the sensitivity of the microphone or the gain, which then lets you hear more of that sound, but it also has the ripple effect of hearing too much around it too.
I find myself drawn towards webs of melancholy. With this rain.
Okay.
Leave me. I'll continue to bear witness.
Tell me about it later.
Thank you, miss.
If I have the words, I will try.
So Bobo's not in the cage. Oh, no. That's not good.
A strange smell.
That's not how this is supposed to go. Oh, somebody did something real bad.
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
喂，細聲啲啦。
Hey, quiet down.
Iris 可以聽到我哋
Iris can hear us.
I don't care. She's out of control.
I'm sure it was a mistake.
A mistake? Don't be stupid.
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell. I can't get it out of the microwave.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh? You're sorry? Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
Just fucking do something. For once.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay? I'll take it to the dump tomorrow, okay?
This is your fault. She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
That's not true.
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her? I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the gaimoso. Tell her to come in.
The feather duster.
Tell her.
Why don't...
I'm waiting.
Huh. I think 02 was when we were being like I'm pretty sure 02 was when we were being like researched upon. What happened here in 03? Oh, this is actually back in the original apartment. This isn't in the investigations or like the research spot. Hello.
Is it really you? Mom, it's okay. I'm back.
After everything.
Mom, wake up. It's me. Mumwei. I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like ours abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back, but I had to.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
What?
You coward.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he? Mom? Wake up!
Thought you were afraid of heights. Go ahead. Lazy.
Oh boy.
Now you can sleep in all you want.
Huh. There's a lot to unpack there that I'm trying to kind of parse together. I can't tell if there was like heavy implication there about her father. Certainly her mother has been cooked by whatever's been happening in the world at that point. Said a subtle shift. The shift was slight, I think is what Secretary said, right? Planes and then the airport. Okay. So I was just trying to get a feel for what we were passing by. Mom and presumably this is her mother. Like mother, like daughter, right? It's very cold there, you know. I know. Of course you don't know. You've never gone overseas. How can you know? Where's the coat? You bring it? No, and I'll buy one there. Yeah, foolish. He's even worse than you. How will you two even manage? We'll be fine. You don't need to worry. No more worrying for me. Once you leave us, I'll finally sleep at night. Good. No more of your dissenter friends coming and going. Police pounding at the door looking for you. Your father and I up wondering if you'll come home alive. I know this is all a game to you. No. But Hong Kong is becoming prosperous, very strong, you know. I still don't understand. Why not stay and build a respectable life? We have to check in now. Call when you land. I will. You'll never know what your father and I sacrificed for you. Just for you to throw it all away.
好啦，阿媽，
Okay, Mom.
拜拜。
Bye. Yeah, no, we're definitely playing some generational trauma here, aren't we? Throughout all this.
Iris.
Iris, what's going on? Why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What? Why?
No time. I'll tell you later.
Bringing Iris with us, or Zhao with us.
Mui, it's just me.
There's no need to get so upset.
I know what's going on here. You and me, we're the same. When we're hungry, we say crazy things. Things we don't mean. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I call it Moodle 2. Who doesn't like a good sequel? Come, Mui. Let's try it together. Because a family that eats together stays. Iris, don't leave us like this. Please. I won't make it without you.
Boy. It's interesting that leaving has just been devolved into a sketch. Are these memories that Iris doesn't want to remember? Is that what's happening here? Is this the energy of that? Oh no. Wait, I can't get back. Uh-oh. I should have talked to them first. Oh boy. I was just investigating. I wanted to see what was going on. Well, if they were going to say something over there, they're not going to say anything anymore. No, they weren't going to say anything anyway. They have anything to say. Is the implication here that Zhao's just been hanging out in the meantime? These two have not had it easy while she was gone, huh?
Ready to go? Yes. I've seen enough.
After you, Watcher. I'll bring up the rear.
Should
Wow,
we
we just
talk about it?
We jumped straight from the communion straight to the bar. Woof.
Here? Now?
Why not? I'm feeling unhinged.
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate a nourishing cool down. A warm cleanse. By the looks of you, I think some cleanse is in order. No. I know what might do the trick. Knock, knock.
Stop trying knock-knock jokes.
You remember the old world wisdom? Knock, knock.
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left.
Oh, man. Got her. Knock, knock, who's there? No one, because Iris abandoned her family, which may or may not have driven her father to suicide and her mother to insanity. Whee!
Her room is empty. Was it funny?
I think that's my favorite part about the knock knock thing. It's bang bang fire at the end, no matter what. Hey, though, was it funny though?
Well, I feel funny.
I'll take that as an improvement. You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her. Did you know? The sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, but to desert them like that?
Oh, Watcher. The way a pack must cull its sick.
Ah! How did that get here?
The way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now, hesitation is the second in command to extinction.
I guess one thing that I mean, for gameplay purposes, it makes perfect sense. But I'm trying to figure out here, if you are a all-powerful cult leader in charge of maintaining a steady supply of clones, why would you divulge such negative information about yourself, right? Like, this game's smart enough that I feel like it's going to answer that for us at some point. I'm just so curious as to why, you know?
You understand this?
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
Yeah, I wonder. Starting to think maybe we should have. Ever think about that?
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead. And we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?
I would like to experience those greatly. Let's get dancing. Apparently not. End of chapter 2. Oh, decisions. It's the second time this has happened to us where we finished a chapter right at midnight, which is probably a sign, right? We did it again. Guys, we did it again. Yeah, I feel like I should finish for the night. I do have a little work to do, but I know I also want more. I crave more, but that's just a sign that we should stop and keep going. Chapter 3 might even be more dark. I mean, there's a chance. I also am under the impression I'm not going to waste as much time in the future streams because we did a lot of wandering around today, and I don't necessarily know if we'll wander that hard each time. Maybe we will, but at least I'll be more efficient at the wandering compared to this time where I was definitely just sort of flinging myself into the beyond, into the unknown to figure out what's going on. And this next time won't be nearly as wandery as it was. But yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight, friends. We'll continue our adventures in this game Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, to see where this continually takes us. This keeps getting deeper, man. There is so... I also have no clue where this story is heading. I'm just so curious as to why we're getting... There's so many questions and not a lot of answers yet. In fact, most of them have been questions that have been made tonight, and few of them have been answered as a result of the information we received. Other than, I mean, again, getting certainly a lot more backstory on Iris and where she was at the time that this all went down and how she was kind of chosen for immunity and things like, or in terms of her immunity and things like that. Definitely has sold a lot to us. So, yeah, like I said, we'll hit this up on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We've got more Phoenix Wright tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to finish. I think we're in good place to finish Case 2 tomorrow night. Chapter 3 is similar in structure to Chapter 2. No, I'll wait until I'll wait till Wednesday to continue onward. I do have some work that I want to do real quick here tonight before I go to bed. And a part of that is I want to do it before it gets too late here. So, yeah, I'm just going to go knock that out now, and then we'll keep this up. We're going to finish this game. Don't you worry. Whatever I have otherwise missed, whatever I currently have scheduled, we're going to ensure that this game gets finished before we move on to the next thing. No doubt about it. We just might. I understand there'll be more wandering tomorrow. It's just that I'm not going to do as much wandering. I'm not going to be as unstructured wandering as I was then. I will know exactly where to go because I've already been to those places, if that makes sense.